Greetings, First Parish family, friends, and fans. Welcome to our weekly update for Friday, March 7th, 2025. News that you can use in a flash. Well, the other day we gathered in our sanctuary for our Ash Wednesday service to begin the season of Lent. And so now we begin this 40-day period of prayer and reflection and also contemplation of what our faith life means to us and how that is put into practice. And so, having said that, let me toss it to our worship report. Welcome to our worship report. This Sunday is the first Sunday in Lent, and we will be gathering at 8:30 a.m. For our early sacred conversation upstairs on our upper level in the chapel space. And at the 10 o'clock service, I will be leading both those services, and at both services, we will be focusing on the passage from Luke's Gospel where in chapter 4, where Jesus is out in the wilderness and is having a conversation with the adversary or the tempter or with Satan. And so again, at 8:30 a.m. upstairs in our chapel space, 10 o'clock in the sanctuary for our sanctuary service. And at the 10 o'clock service, we will be welcoming new members. And so we begin this season of Lent by welcoming 8 new members to the church family. So please do join us for either of those services or even both of them. And then there'll be a third opportunity for worship on Sunday with a Vesper service in the evening. That'll be about 6:30 after our potluck supper. So speaking of our potluck supper, let me now toss it over to our church life report. Well, welcome to our Church Life Report. And as I just mentioned, for the season of Lent, we are going to be gathering on Sunday evenings at 5:30 for a potluck supper or a covered dish supper, as some people call it, every Sunday evening, except for next Sunday, March 16th, because there's something else happening here at the church. But 5:30, come down, bring a dish to share. We'll gather for supper and fellowship around the table, and then at 6:30 or so, whatever time we finish up, we'll move into the sanctuary for a brief time of Vespers of worship. So again, come for the supper and stay for the Vespers, or just come for the supper, or just come for the Vespers. But it's an important time of fellowship during this season of Lent, so please do join us. Also this Sunday is the Boston Children's Chorus concert at 3:30 p.m. Tickets are just $10, $5 for students. We're really excited about having the children's chorus here performing in our sanctuary, and actually members of our choir are going to be performing a couple pieces with them, and so it's a very exciting afternoon of music here with the Boston Children's Chorus. Again, this Sunday, March 9th at 3:30 p.m. in the sanctuary. So a full day here at the church on Sunday. We've got services and a concert and a supper and a Vespers, all lots of things happening. Next Sunday, March 16th, is going to be Pie Sunday, and that is people in the church have offered to make pies, and so after the 10 o'clock service, we're going to have about 25 different pies out for people to taste, and then maybe even vote on what your favorite is. There are prizes that will be awarded for the best 3 pies that our people vote on. So again, just a fun fellowship time next Sunday, March 16th, after the 10 o'clock worship Sunday, Pie Sunday. And then finally, I just want to put a little plug for Saturday, March 22nd at 4 o'clock. We're going to have a board game, family board game day. Bring a favorite board game or just, we've got a bunch here at the church, but just come on down next Saturday, March 22nd, 4 o'clock. For board game fun and fellowship here at First Parish Church. And there's actually a lot more happening in the church this month, so check out our Facebook page, check out the newsletter, check out our website, do all that, and make sure that you don't miss anything. All right, everyone, God bless you. Have a great rest of the week, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.